Hello guys, and welcome back to the vlog. It is Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. It's so hard to keep up with the days right now. They're all just like mixing in, but it is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It didn't rain last night. Sorry, everybody's like going on walks in my neighborhood, so my dogs are going insane. I'm sure you can hear them. But we're gonna get outside and hang out today. I actually have shorts on. I think the high is almost 80 degrees today, and then it's like 88 tomorrow, and then we're gonna drop down in the 60s. But we're gonna enjoy today. We're gonna get out a little bit later and drive around. We're actually on the hunt for butter. My grandma's about to run out, so I told her I would go find some. What else was I gonna, oh, my lipstick I wanted to share. I have been getting so many questions about my lipstick lately, so I wanted to show this to you guys. I've showed it, I'm gonna come over here in the light. I've showed it to you guys a few times, but they must have missed it. But this is the lipstick I've been wearing. Let's see if I can get it to focus. In all of my videos, and you guys are going crazy for it, and it's number 70, Plum Perfect. So that's what I'm wearing. It's just more like a, almost like a chapstick. It's not, like, it's still got a little bit of a glossy or soft, but it's super light. It's not heavy like my Color Stays, and just right now since we're stuck at home, I don't feel like I need lipstick. So this one is one of those you will have to apply throughout the day. It's not like my Color Stay ones, but sometimes you don't want that like thick, I don't know, dried up on your lips. So I'm really liking this. Okay, I was gonna show you my outfit real fast. This is just a top. I wanna say it's from like Ross or something. These are the shorts, and don't mind my white legs. These are the shorts I picked up from Kohl's last year. I bought a ton of them. I have like this color, gray, and then I have a color between like a black and gray, and then I got camo, and I think one other, but they're like super soft, like they're cotton. They're not like workout athletic shorts. I wouldn't like work out in these, but they're just like, they're almost like pajama pants cut off. But I love just to have them like on days like today, we're just hanging out. I'll just be sitting outside. So this is my look. I still have a long sleeve on because I don't know, sometimes they can say, you know, 78 and it doesn't get that warm. There's always like a chill to it. But as far as tanning lotion, I wanted to show this one to you guys. I have like my good tanning lotion that gets you dark within like 2 hours, but sometimes it's so hard to work with and you get streaky. Let me see if I can get this to focus. But this Daily Glow, there we go, Daily Glow, and it's Equate, so you guys could do it like with your grocery pickup, or if you don't want to get it now, you can wait and get it when the world opens back up. But I like to use this, and it just puts a little bit of tan on every day, so you don't like mess up, you don't get streaky. And when I get out of the shower, I put lotion on every single time anyways. So I bought this last year and really liked it. Now, once you get in the summer and you have like a tan, you don't need it as much, but I feel like it's just really helpful in the beginning where you have to wear shorts, but you're not dark yet. So I have these white legs, so at least this puts like just a little bit of, you know, a tanning lotion on them, but it's not going to be super streaky. I'm trying to get this to focus for you guys, but I don't have a spare hand. So this is I got the medium tan skin tone, so that's the one I got, and I really like it. And FYI, I want to thank you guys so much. There's Chase. I want to thank you guys so much. I feel like everybody that's been putting out sponsored content has been getting like eaten alive by the wolves. And I had a sponsored video go up today, and it is still early. It's been up probably, what, 4 hours? What time did it go up? 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. So yeah, it's been up 4 hours, and we haven't gotten, well, that I know of. Have we gotten any hateful comments?
No, we haven't.
So thank you guys so much. Because yeah, I feel like a lot of the bigger YouTubers got hit hard. Yeah. And I know we still have the rest of the day, but I just want to say thank you. You guys are being so supportive and so sweet about it, and you're watching it, so it means the world to us. But why I wanted to say that is, so you guys saw that Wednesday, and then you're seeing this Friday. I want to show you what my back porch looks like now. So thanks to George and lots of rain. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's like back muddy again from him. So this rain is killing us. So I'll be cleaning this again soon if you guys want to watch me. I might put it in a vlog or something else, but I don't know how we're going to keep him off of this. But it is just so flooded back here, and it never does it justice on screen. We've called like 3 or 4 companies to come out to give us a quote, and nobody comes out.
They never show up.
So
they never show up.
I'll walk out here a little bit, but I have like my good tennis shoes on. But yeah, like we don't know what to do. And last time we got a quote for a French drain, I don't want to go too far because it's windy. Last time we got a quote, it was close to like $5,000 for a French drain. And guys, I really don't want to put $5,000 into a part of the yard we don't really go
well, and here's the thing.
What's killing us?
I could do the French drain myself, but there's not a place for it to drain is the problem. Yeah. Our creek isn't deep enough. Our creek is just as shallow as our shallow spot over here. So I couldn't have it going down and drain somewhere. And that's where it gets expensive because they're going to have to like dig out the whole creek for the whole neighborhood. And that's where it gets to be in the $5,000 plus range. So. Well,
and it didn't bother us too much until this one right here. Tiger knows to stay out of it. He'll stay nice and clean. He runs out here, does his business, and comes back. George thinks it's his personal pool out there. And so I know it's going to get better as summer comes and it's not as rainy and wet, but I'm hoping we can find out some sort of solution that isn't $5,000.
Yeah.
And once it does dry up, we are going to move the shed. It keeps flooding back there. So we're going to have to move everything out of it. And then we're going to have to get like a lot of guys, like our neighborhood guys, and we're going to move it up here. And I'm really considering painting it white with a black roof and black detail. I don't know how.
That's the first time I heard that.
So I'm like, if it's gonna be right here on the side of our house. So if you guys want to see that in a video, if you want to see the moving of it, let me know. I know you guys will want to see like if I paint it, but if you want to see them move it, it may just be like a full vlog of just like an outdoor activity. But I keep getting asked if we're gonna do any more projects. That's probably the next one on the list. We're just waiting for this water to dry up so we don't have to move everything and like walk all around the yard just to get it right here. It would be nice if it would dry up and we would just have to move it like in a straight line. So yeah, can't be windy, can't be wet. In Oklahoma, that just doesn't happen in the spring. But we don't want to do it in the summer when it's like blistering hot either. Right. So it's just finding that perfect day and when our neighbors are at home too. Everybody has really weird schedules around here.
Yeah, we need to have a couple of guys home, which there's 2 guys home today, but it's too windy today and too wet.
Look at him.
He loves the wind blowing in his,
yes.
Blowing in his fur. Looks like he's in a convertible.
He loves it. And this is his girlfriend. That's his girlfriend over there. He loves her.
It's a Great Dane that's actually younger than George, but you never guess it because she's so big.
She's a sweet little girl though. Don't mind my messy sofa, but I wanted to show you what I do with dogs when we want to keep our front door open. We don't have like a screen or glass door, and honestly, I don't want one because it would block our pretty door. But I'll just put up a baby gate. So when it's pretty today, we can just leave it open and George stays inside. I know not all dogs would obey the baby gate, but he does. So he'll just stay right there and watch. It is Savannah's from her room, so it has that hole. So Tiger can get in and out, but he won't go out unless we go out, and he's fine running around. So if you guys are looking for a way to like open up your door and have some fresh air but don't have like a screen door and you have pets, that's the way I do it. Even with kids, I used to do this with Savannah because our last house didn't have a screen door either, and so then your kids can't run out. So, and we just live in a really safe place, so I can actually leave my door open all day. I know not everybody can do that, but I don't know, we just have the nice little neighborhood, so we'll just do this to get fresh air. We can't do the backyard. I know you guys are gonna say just open up your back door and then the dogs can run in and out. We can't do that because of how wet it is, and George would go play in the mud and then run back inside. So this one has to stay shut off because of that.
All that I do is wait for you. I'm standing and I'm not breathing. Why can't you forget the reason you left? You tend to hide your feelings. Yeah, you keep.
So I know there's a lot of stuff going around like on Facebook, but one thing is to draw a rainbow and put it in your window so when kids are taking walks or just going on car rides, they can look for them. And then another thing that we saw that my neighborhood started was going on a bear hunt, and so we all put like teddy bears in the windows. So when we're going on walks, we can see how many we can find, and I actually switched out the bear today so it would look a little bit different. So if you see my house, or if you live in the area and you drive by and you wonder like what's happening, we're just trying to entertain all the kids. So let's see where George, there you are. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Just in case you're wondering, I let George out. We just got him tied up to the leash for a little bit and then we'll let him go inside and cool off. I know he gets a little hot with his fur, so we don't let him stay out too long. And I'm just out here trying to get some sun on these wet legs. Okay guys, we are in the car now. We're gonna head, my grandma is almost out of butter and she has to have butter to eat. So we're gonna see if we can pick it up at like a small store in our town. But we're driving the back way. I thought I'd show you guys just some more land shots. I know you guys enjoyed that in our last video. There's also a few like really pretty farmhouses out here. Like white houses, they're gorgeous. One actually went up for sale and I wanted it so bad, but it was so far out of our price range and we couldn't justify it. Even if we could have qualified for it, we wouldn't have done it, but it was just beautiful inside. But I'll show you those houses as we pass them. Take you into this neighborhood real fast because this is kind of where I saw a white, how do I say this, a brick house painted white. It wasn't intended that way, they just went in and did it later on, where most houses you start off like when you design them you intend them to be white, and I always wondered what ours would look like. And I found this house, it's in a neighborhood kind of by ours, and once I saw this I was like, if they can do it, we can do it. They're probably home, so we're gonna have to do this. They're out and I'm gonna be filming. Do not roll down the window. Okay, we're gonna come back. Bye. Let's go turn around and then come back and I'll show it to you guys. But yeah, he's watching me. Sorry, guy. That's the house, but we'll come back from the other direction. Okay, since that guy's out, we'll come by this one. Look at this. See, I think we need to add wood. Oh, look at the wood shutters and let the wood on the porch. I really want to do like a wood. We stop for a second. Yeah. Up here, I know they don't have it, but on ours, oh, that is gorgeous right there. I love that. Do you like that?
I do like it. It's really nice.
Wow. I wonder what we could do to ours.
Yeah, that wood looks really nice.
I really need it to hell so we can get a new black roof.
Yeah, our roof is more of just a light tan.
Yeah.
It's not black like that.
Because the house was
brown.
So that is gorgeous though. I love that one.
They got
right
a storm
there.
shelter out there. See
Where?
that?
I think that's theirs.
Is that theirs?
Yeah.
That's way out there. It's not close to their house.
Well, it's not way too close to this one either. I think this is theirs.
Huh.
There's a storm shelter right
In a tornado, you
there.
don't have to run that far to it.
Yeah,
but
they're gonna have to haul. Run. Okay, I'm gonna try to show you this house one more time. They're outside, so we can't like stop or we'd look like huge creepers. But this is the house that we originally saw and how we got brave enough to paint ours.
It's for sale, coming soon.
Oh.
They're moving out.
I would love to go walk through that.
Wow, they're moving out. Huh. What do you think, Ash? It's a little too big, I think, for us still.
I was gonna say, and we won't qualify for a loan right now because
we're just YouTube income.
We're just YouTube income, and we haven't done it long enough. When you have like sales, what is it? A sales job? You have to have 2 years.
Well, yeah, of W-2s.
I wonder how that works though, because I've done it for 2 years, but you haven't been home. Could they base it off mine?
Well, we're
not house high. I don't even know why we're having this conversation.
From what I gather, no, they won't base it off yours for 2 years of tax returns. If you're the sole income off of YouTube, they need 2 years of tax returns.
Well, I know, but I've had 2 years.
Yeah, but I was in
But you were on it?
Yeah, I was on both of those, and now I'm not on those. So I think they would reevaluate.
Don't panic, guys. We're not house hunting.
No.
But we love to like pretend house hunt. Let me know if anybody else just dream. We just have to dream right now. So that's all we got. Okay, now we're gonna take you by the next one. So this is like my dream house out here, and we would never do it because there's like nobody really around them. So like Savannah wouldn't have anybody to play with. But this is the house that went up for sale, and it even has like a hidden pantry room. I don't know, it had so much. It was really, as cool as it is on the outside, it was amazing on the inside. Whoever built that did an incredible job. So yeah.
Back to I'm falling behind you now, I'm losing my mind. I'm blending into the moon crowd. It's like I'm lost in the night. Trying to keep up with the time. Why
guys, I saw this house and I told Chase to turn real fast. So the wood detail, like up at the, what would you call that? Like the arch?
Yeah, and the peak.
The peak, there's the go. That's what I want to do on ours, at least one of them. But see those like wood at the top? I think that would look really pretty against our white brick. So that's what I was talking about earlier. Okay, we're here now. I'm not gonna show you just because it's a very small local grocery store, so I don't want you guys to see where we are. But it's 2:45 now. He's gonna run in and get a few things. We might just drive a little bit longer, just kind of like staying out and like seeing the world from inside our bubble. This is just like our bubble. Maybe we'll do more house shopping along the way. Our pretend house shopping. But I just kind of wanted to update you. I felt like there was something else I was gonna talk to you guys about, but I guess if I remember, I'll let you know.
So Savannah's working on an outdoor scavenger hunt.
Yes.
What's it say? Yeah, outdoor scavenger hunt.
Mm-hmm.
So her and her friend are working on it. They just started. First one's what, 5 leaves that look different?
Yeah.
Which is really hard around here because we don't have a lot of trees. Did you find one?
Oh, crunchy and
You found 3 so far.
yeah.
What else? A stick that is longer than your hand. That should be fine. A rock with spots on it. A flower. They're looking for a stick that's longer than your hand. We don't have a lot of trees around here, so it's going to be kind of harder. But you never know. Should be a random stick around here somewhere. George always finds one to chew on. Did you find one? No? Yeah, in the back corner. Yeah, there's sticks back there. Go check it out. By our fire pit back there, we have a lot of sticks. Good luck.
Okay guys, it is 5:12, so almost 5:15. It's time for dinner. So I'm thinking, we've had these Bob Evans mashed potatoes in here a while, so we need to finish these. So I'm thinking this with green beans and then just like hamburger steak. If you want to make a hamburger, you could like, but I think I just want the actual meat of it.
Got it.
So I think that's what we're gonna do tonight. I love these things. I hope these don't go bad. What's today's date? Oh yeah, this we have to use by the 29th. It's 25th.
Oh.
So we'll definitely have to eat that. That's perfect. I wonder what this one
Good
is.
timing.
We just bought these up. Let's make sure that's the most recent. We
Oh.
might be eating a lot of mashed potatoes. The 29th, so we'll have
So
to
they're
do,
both 29th?
yeah, so we'll have to,
I got pork chops that we can grill one night.
okay, so we'll do that. So we're gonna go and start dinner. Okay, if you guys are wondering, these are the burgers we like to grill. They're from Sam's. I don't even know if you can find them anymore or if you guys are getting out, but you get, how many of these?
18?
18, so it'll last you a while if you can find them, and you can keep them in the freezer and then you can throw them on your grill already like still frozen. You don't have to thaw them, and they're super good. And they're so good, like I said, I eat them like steak, so I don't put cheese or anything on it, and I'll eat it with mashed potatoes. Chase will probably make it as a, burger. He always does the burger and I just eat it plain, but just in case you're curious, or once the world comes back alive, this is something just good to have on hand. So let's cook. Okay, just in case you're new and you don't know how I make my green beans, that's just a can of green beans in there. And this, I add a half a packet of this Italian salad dressing. You will never be able to eat them plain again. This is the best stuff. So that's all I do. I stick it in there and then warm it up. And then as far as the mashed potatoes go, I haven't made these in a while. Let's look. I know you have to like open it up and like pierce the plastic, but let's see here. You have to cook it for 3 minutes on high and then stir, and then for like another 2 minutes. So basically these take about 5 minutes, and then Chase is starting to grill out here, and those won't take long either. Can't talk. So this will be a really simple, fast dinner for us. He's out there. You got caught. Or I got caught, I guess, filming you. Also, this is what the mashed potatoes look like when they're done. They taste so good. And note to self, I need to learn my dates better. I went ahead and checked it again, and they expire April 29th. So it's March 25th currently today. So I have another month to use the other one. I was just, in my head it was April, not March. So I need to get my dates right. Okay. So if you're wondering, this is what dinner looks like. We're real big into like mashed potato, vegetable, and a piece of meat. So you guys always ask us to cook, but it's like this, just different variations. Okay guys, it is 6:20 now. We just got a call back from one of the companies. I had mentioned earlier we kept calling around and we could not get anybody to come out to give us a quote on our pond out in our backyard. Well, somebody called and they're like 10 or 15 minutes away. So I'm so excited just to kind of get a second estimate. The one we got, it was last summer. I don't remember if it was towards the end. I don't remember exactly, but I want to say it was close to 4 in the 4,000. So we're just gonna see what this guy does. I'd love to get one other quote, but we're just looking to kind of get a good deal. It's so hard to put $4,000 in your backyard. Like, I don't know. But it's hard not to, because it's causing like so many issues and it's flooding the shed and it's just getting worse. I think that's the issue. If it was staying small, we would just work around it, but every rain it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and we definitely don't want it to get like closer to the house. We'll have the pool back there. We'll have to move the shed. So yeah, I'm super curious what this guy's gonna say. Fingers crossed. I'll let you guys know when he leaves.
But it's hard when I am running back to
Okay guys, he just left at 7:05. I think I told you, so we were out there about 30 minutes. I think I told you the time when I walked out. But it turned out it was Chase's second cousin that showed up. So we had just been calling different companies and he got out of the car and he was like, I know you. So
Crazy.
That was small world. So who better to help out right now than like family members? Plus he came up with like a different scenario than the French drain, because he said that would work, but they're just so pricey. And it's just like in the back corner. So he figured out another plan that's gonna cost us like,
yeah, maybe
less than 1,500.
1,000 to 1,500.
Yeah, which is so much better than 4,000, 4,500. So we're super excited. We're kind of just waiting on the weather, and he's got other projects, but it could be happen in next week, or maybe, you know, the following. So super excited about that.
That's awesome.
That was like such a blessing for everybody. So we were so excited when we saw who it was. But we're about to take a walk and we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the evening. I'm exhausted, I'm sweaty, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with us. Don't forget, if you missed my last cleaning video, it was like a redoing of the front patio. No, the front porch and the back patio, so check that out. And then I think this Sunday I'm gonna be putting up my spring home tour, so make sure you're subscribed to both channels. We're gonna be posting as much as we can. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you have a wonder week.
A wonder week?
I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.